Alright guys, what is going on? It is Hermes bringing you another brand new video. I'm a bit late to it, but just wanted to upload a video about Battlefield 6 because I never go around to it. I only played about 7 hours of the Battlefield 6 beta. Not because I didn't want to play it more, but because A, I'm very busy with everything that's going on at the moment. And two, my computer was, how do I say this? Probably, I could have cooked pancakes. I could have fried an egg on just the glass panel on my computer. It was screaming at the top of its lungs. Please turn it off. Please, I'm dying. My 550 watt power power supply. My 2080 8 gig graphics card. My 16 gigs of T-Force shit memory. My Intel i5 7000 series. I don't know. This computer is like 4 or 5 years old. I'm surprised it still runs, and the footage you are seeing is pretty good, to be honest with you. But it gets hot, and it gets, toasty, and my computer gets slow. So I managed to record some gameplay footage, which is fantastic. I'm so happy, and I do need to get a new PC before it comes out. So I was running Battlefield. Everything you're seeing here is basically ultra low, right? Ultra low. It is the bare minimum settings to run at the maximum frame rate. So for me, I don't really care about how a game looks, right? They all look decent. Like this looks decent, right? But what matters for me is purely how many frames per second can I put out, and without making the game like a choppy, ugly piece of shit. If I can do that, I'm happy. If I can do that and record, even better. So I use NVIDIA, the GeForce overlay to record. I used to use OBS. Now, to be honest with you, if I'm recording with Facecam, OBS, definitely the way to go. But just to record pure gameplay, I don't know if there's a better software. There could be, but something that is just integrated with your graphics card straight off the bat. Something that is not power hungry. I know OBS isn't too power hungry, but once you start layering OBS with attached face cam and then this and then that, it does consume a bit of your CPU or your GPU processing and stuff like that. So I do find the way this is set up currently is beautiful. It's amazing. So that's what I'm using moving forward. Should I ever decide to start streaming again? I don't know. My next PC, I'm hoping to buy in the next couple of months, and that's going to be the latest and greatest, and hopefully last me another 3 to 5 years, because I don't really use it too much, and I'm getting older. I don't know how much longer I'll be gaming for. Hopefully forever, but you never know. So, PC is a bit of a hindrance. All I want to do is run stuff at as many FPSs as possible, at 4K ideally, and be able to run a couple of programs in the background as well. That's it. So I'm thinking next computer, I don't know, something like a 650, 750 watt power supply, a 5090 graphics card or 5080 graphics cards, i7, i9, I think they've got i9s now, 32, probably 64, maybe gigabytes of RAM, and a 1 terabyte SSD, and like a 2, maybe like a 2 to 3, maybe 4 terabyte hard drive. So I think that'd be nice, and I think that'd be ideal. But we'll see how much it costs at the time and how much I'm willing to spend and stuff like that. So Battlefield 6, It was really, really, really fun. I think they have made Battlefield 6 a very good cross between fast-paced, good gunplay, keeping to the core Battlefield struct, where it's the base where, you know, exploding buildings, massive maps, jets, tanks, cars. I think sniping is really good this year as well. It felt amazing. One thing I noticed with sniping is sniping in like a game mode, like I think I'm playing Conquest here, I can't remember. Or Domination, I can't remember. Anyway, whatever gameplay I'm playing at the moment, I noticed snipers, unless it's a headshot, was 2 shots. Whereas if you play those big massive, I think those big massive ones are Conquest, the snipers are a little bit more powerful. I'm not too sure. That's just from my sort of gauging it. But anyway, I think it's very fun. It's amazing. It really just changed things up a little bit for me, and it was a breath of fresh air from the usual shit that COD's producing with tiny ass maps, with everyone running around in stupid ass skins, stupid guns distracting you about laser beams and thunder strikes and lightning strikes coming out of guns and skeletons and ghosts, and man, I don't know. It was like diabolical about the crap that comes out of Call of Duty. Black Ops 7 just got announced today. Looks like Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 wasn't really that fun to me, but you never know. We'll see. We'll see how Battlefield 6 ends up doing, but for me, personally, I'm thinking staying with Battlefield 6 and Fortnite. I think Fortnite for Battle Royale, Battlefield 6 for sort of that FPS shooter gunplay, and I will be happy for eternity. I can't think of anything else that I need. Battlefield 6 maps are great. They were really big. They were really nice. If my PC was better, I probably would have played more, and I probably would have been able to give more of a detailed sort of, not review. I'm not really reviewing it, but for what my PC could handle, it was fantastic. It was fast. It was fast-paced. It was quick. You get the perks if you use the certain classes, which I like. I think if Battlefield can sort of encourage people to play the Battlefield way, by doing what they're doing and giving you extra abilities and extra perks, that is brilliant. But also let people play how they want to play. Let people make classes that they want to make. Let them put anything in anything. Maybe not. Like maybe keep your support assault engineer with, you know, specific tools. Support is healing, assault is shooting, engineer is you know, rebuilding. But let people do whatever they want anywhere else, right? Gadgets, secondaries. I don't know. Maybe you want to be a support that drops ammo kits because nobody ever drops ammo kits. Maybe Assault, like I noticed when I played Assault, I always ran out of ammo. Like all the fucking time I was running out of ammo. And I was just like, what the fuck? How am I an Assault person who's supposed to get kills and I'm always running out of fucking ammo? It would have been amazing if I could have just dropped a fucking ammo kit on the floor, restocked, and kept going, filling up my grenade launcher. I get that would probably, I don't know, there's pros and cons to everything, but what I felt is, as an Assault person who I was mainly playing Assault, I couldn't do enough. And I kept having to just die just so I could reload. I don't know. That's just what I felt. That's what I thought. I could be wrong. But overall, support felt really fun. I think what makes Battlefield, like in the video you're seeing, I was running around as support. I was trying to revive as many people as possible. I was trying to even get the enemies. I think that's what sort of, if people understood that, Call of Duty is Call of Duty. You run, you shoot, you die, you run, you shoot, you die, you get a kill streak, you get a score streak, whatever they call it that year. It's sort of the same shit. If I wanted to tomorrow hop on Battlefield and I wanted to just repair tanks all day and see how many creative ways I can repair tanks, climb up a building, and destroy a tank from below. Climb up a building, jump off the building, land on our tank, and repair it. Like, and then shoot people as you go. Like, support. I can come in from a helicopter, or I can fly a jet, or straight up, jump out, and then fly in and save someone. It just is so open-ended. It's an unlimited supply of fun. It's just, everything else was usually it wasn't fun. If they can make Battlefield fun by letting you do a wide range of things and then adding those special abilities, like I had so much fun running around and just trying to revive people, like dodging bullets. Like I didn't have to log in and go, I have to shoot people endlessly until I die. Like I could have done something else. I could have driven a tank. So I think if Battlefield always should have just taken a little bit of that Call of Duty juice, just a little bit of that Call of Duty mojo, and injected it into Battlefield, and they would have had a banging game 10 years ago with the destruction. But I think it's just going to come down to, you need to be quick. Call of Duty's quick. There's small maps. I think if you can quickly get into the action, if you can quickly move around, and if you can quickly shoot people with awesome gun gameplay, everything else is extra. It's everything that Call of Duty doesn't have. So I could play Call of Duty in Black Ops and Battlefield, but on days that I'm like, oh man, I can't be bothered, I just want to run around aimlessly and help people or do something different or have a challenge, I can do that. It makes sense. It's there. It's available. So I think if Battlefield can find that sort of ingredient, and if the community gives feedback, I think they are on a winner that no game will ever be able to touch. That's my opinion. It was really good fun. I enjoyed it, except for my stupid PC. But anyway, guys, subscribe to the video if you enjoyed, like it, and let me know if you liked Battlefield. All right, peace.